the sound. The spaceman will apologize, and that apology was enough for a draft.
Let's go.
Wow, and surprisingly even banks here as well. 1410 for Anvorgesa, 1435 for the Pepegas. Community bands will have Meepo, Alchemist, Night Stalker, and oh, I'm sorry, Slacks. Is that Techies?
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad the community's banning techies. Why is everyone picking techies? Do you people just want to lose? He's not even cheap anymore. He's actually super expensive. What are you doing, Sunsman? The camera's on. Every time you walk down the screen, sir. Every goddamn time there's 15 extras.
Don't listen to him, Suns fan.
An angel loses its wings every time you walk in front of the can for Suns fan. I don't know why I said camera so weird.
Some guy in the audience says it's okay.
Camera?
So it's okay with me. Skipping a ban on Anvorgesa.
Dude, this is like a mirror from the first one, though. Magnus first banned again from the Pepegas.
Anvorgesa don't care at all. You see this? They didn't even bid. They didn't even put in a blind bid here.
That's bull. That's like some Game 3 shade. Like, you know what? You can just have it, boys.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Do what?
Every time you say a cool word, you do this cool thing. Can you teach me?
If you can.
Isn't it just a rolling R?
The R?
Like
What
a
the hell is
porro.
that?
A porro.
Is that the outline of Sir Sadim on the camera? What are you planning this time?
no!
You son of a... Get out of here, you son of a
You
bitch!
hate South American Dota. We don't want
Yes,
Get out.
Sadim.
North America. Good Dota. Good Dota.
One of the only tournaments in the last 5 years where that was a good chant. Thank you, guys. That's great.
These VIPs.
Bringing it back.
These guys are ahead of their time. I like it.
We got a Chen, boys. We got a Chen, we got a Coddle, and we got ourselves a Kunkka.
287 moonbucks for this pirate man.
They really want to win.
What
He
is up
is
with that?
second most expensive in the pool.
In the pool.
Wow.
What do we have to do to get you people to stop with this thing?
He's just too good. Look at all the AoE they have, Slacks.
That's 2. That's a lot, Zyori. That's crazy.
2 for 2.
Whoa! And there he is, that dancing conker.
Hey.
Look at those socks, man. Those are some lit socks.
Slacks, what do you call those things that he was holding?
That would be a thunder stick.
It's a donga.
Now, what do you do with a...
That's a donga. You
A
dong
donga?
them together, yeah.
No. That's Admiral Bulldog is a donger.
No, they're dongas.
They're dongers.
Clappers, dongas,
Clappers. I've heard clappers before.
dongas.
You just
definitely.
bang them together and they make that obnoxious clanky noise, right?
Yeah.
It's not as bad as the Vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela,
Oh.
God.
Shout out to World Cup, whatever year that
South
was.
Africa.
It just sounded like a bee was buzzing next to you while you watched the entire tournament.
Enjoy the tournament, my little bees. Very good. We should give minus mode 3. We could have Vuvuzas.
Nope.
We could bring them in.
What's up?
Vavuza. Vavuza.
That's how you said it.
It's a Vuvuzuela.
A
It's
Vuvuza.
not a Venezuela. No.
We should send let's go minus mode 3 in Venezuela.
No.
With Vuvuzelas?
No.
Vuvuzelas.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Vuvuza.
Vuvuza?
Welcome to Game 3 here, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
This is a professional tournament.
Thank you
Please.
very much.
No, it's just the end of the day. Those Voodoo Rangers, am I right, Slacks?
Yeah, I'm zooted out on Voodoo Rangers.
Zoot it
now.
out.
I'm going crazy on the Voodoo Rangers.
I didn't know you were such a hipster, dude. You're zooted. What?
It's a term that I learned from some pro players. I have literally no idea what it says. But it makes me feel young again.
Completely
Thank you.
professional.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this draft. They're spending some serious money, but Pepegas have earned it. These are bounty boys. They walk into that game, they take some money. You know? It's like Moxie. Just takes money.
Exactly. Yep. I am indeed a money bandit over here. You know, I see that money and I'm just like, damn, I gotta get on that.
Jeez.
Is there money in the money gun?
There is not. It
There
is
is
empty,
not.
it appears.
Thank
I'll
fuck.
give you a single
Because it's right
100
next
if
to
you like.
Shoot it right at Gary.
There you go, Gary. You get 100.
If I can catch it in my mouth.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was
Wow.
real pathetic.
Sorry, everyone at home. You might have thought that was going to be a hype moment. It was not. Bristleback is picked up here.
Oh.
All right, I've been hearing about this Coddle-Bristle combo BS.
I'm still trying to figure out why Betway sent me an umbrella.
Well, because...
Yeah, I wanted to throw coins at you from the caster desk, but I was afraid you would get nervous.
I mean, Caster's spit a lot, right? Guarding himself from spit?
You spit a
Oh.
lot, Gary. What the
Yeah.
hell is wrong with you? Did you clean off the thing?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, thank God.
Come on. Come on. You go to a gym, you clean down the stuff
That's
after
true.
you use
Good.
it. You
You should
can't
do that.
clean down the stuff
Well, I
after.
They ask
appreciate
you
that
to.
respect here. I'll be honest. I've never wiped down a keyboard or a screen at any tournament I've ever been.
That's
Oh.
wow.
When you work with Toby in the same studios for 3 years, you need to learn how to wipe shit down. That boy spits.
Say it,
That
don't
boy-
spray
That
it.
boy spits.
All right, you said it, not me, man.
Oh, man. I
What?
wipe down a lot of stuff. When I
Get
go
the
to
hell out of here. No, you don't. You don't believe in
I've
hand
wiped down
What the hell are you
sanitizer.
Sanitizer.
talking about?
You told me that you believe in giving your immune system a challenge, so you embrace germs so that it can be strong.
Can I
That is-
tell you a story about Sir Action Slacks?
Oh, Jesus. What is this story,
So,
Max?
so I remember we were sitting, I believe we were in Sweden. I'm sitting next to him.
Yeah.
He's eating a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
And he just starts coughing. Doesn't cover his mouth. Just full on, blah, 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 just going. And I go, Jesus, Jake, cover your mouth. And you know what ends up, you know what he tells me? He says, Moxie, I'm vaporizing the chocolate for you. Continues to just cough with his mouth open while eating large amounts of chocolate. And I'm like, oh my God.
It's good for you.
I believe you said that too.
It's good for you, Mox.
What do
Can
you
we
think
get
you
that
want?
in a-
One of those like essential oil like
It
vaporizer
is
things?
probably still better for you than essential oil. I'll say that much shit. Jesus.
That is a TI-10 voice line. I'm vaporizing chocolate, Moxie.
Just open your mouth.
He's like, you're welcome, Moxie.
Is that my
Jesus.
voice?
That
You're
is
a
you.
professional voice
That
coach.
is you.
That's not
That's,
fair.
that's an experience people would
It
pay
is.
thousands for.
I still
They have
hear
chocolate
it. Just
spat out.
every time I play dog. Moxie, get the rage creep.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you sound like.
I need to fix
All
that.
I
right.
need you to know that's what
Well,
you sound like.
Slacks, we've got a big boy here. It's Shadow Demon 222,
Shadow
the
Demon.
second most expensive int hero in the pool, bud.
Woo!
Here's
Man.
some hype.
This is the first time
No one's
Shadow
gonna
Demon.
hype out.
Yes, that person.
Nobody
Got
likes
it.
Shadow.
All right, let's get a cheer for disruption.
Yeah. Poison. Yeah. Only Purge likes Shadow.
Soul Catcher!
So
That's good. I like that.
Oh, it's so good this
Every
game.
time. I want you to yell that.
Soul Catcher!
Look at her.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you for booing, young man.
SD has to rush Ags this game.
Okay.
Demonic Purge.
All right.
Is the draft paused? I think it is.
No, there is that.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. it's moving.
Anvorgesas tend
Got-
to pick.
Yeah, very good.
Are you the real voice of that?
I am literally the voice of everything. I'm your voice. I'm the voice of Lena. I'm the voice of the
Wow.
announcer lady.
Can you do Andrew's voice?
No.
I
Andrew?
have a low timbre.
So do I.
Timber.
No, you. Yes.
When I met Kesha, she said, "It's going timber." Or whatever.
For
It's timbre, actually, but it's
Thank-
all
for
good.
Mickey
It's
Mouse
all
has a
good.
timbre.
It's
Thank you.
timbre.
What's a timbre?
Timbre is the color of your voice or instrument.
What the hell are you talking about?
Slacks, the
Whoa.
most expensive int hero. It's Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesday returns to competitive Dota. I respect Rubik in the pro scene, I gotta say. Good stuff to steal in this one. I mean, you get the ball, you get the roly-poly ball. You're in good
Old
shape.
Rolling Thunder.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You get that one, you're good.
Can't wait to steal Shadow Poison. That'll be fun.
It's a good one.
Disruption.
It's a good skill.
Are you being
Okay.
sarcastic or
Where's,
not?
where's my soul catcher,
It's
Gary?
Soul Catcher!
Thank you.
It was.
Hey.
Arcane Supremacy with Poison, man.
Yeah, you're actually kind of right.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's a scouting tool. You can stack camps with it. Shadow Poison's actually pretty sick. I don't know why I'm hating on it. I actually kind of like Shadow Demon. I just wanted to bandwagon with Slacks, but
I mean-
Shadow Demon's kind of badass. There's a reason why he's worth 222 Moonbucks.
He's
It's
got a
true.
funny tail.
It,
He-
does.
he-
It is pointy. It's like
He
a
Like
does,
prongs,
yes.
right?
it's a stegosaurus.
Well,
tail.
he's one of the weird ones where his model in Warcraft 3 was
What?
one of the IPs that we dare not name. So they had to like stay true to his roots, but then make a new creature. So it just doesn't make any sense. He's just this demonic dude with a tail.
If you read the lore, it does make a lot of sense, but we'll move on.
Okay.
It's
Got
not a
an-
big deal.
And
Yeah, I've heard the
outcast
lore's been evolving.
Destroyer here.
The Outworld, yep. Outworld, Devourer, Destroyer. I mean, kind of makes some sense to me. You got some people that he could blow up. Of course, mana is great to be able to, mess around with in this game. Pretty much everybody's got these big spells that they need to constantly be doing.
It forces Kunkka and Bristle out of mid lane.
True.
They have to pick another hero to deal with OD.
And talk about saves,
Oh, yeah.
saves on, jeez, it's Pepegas. How do you kill anybody? You got heals, you got disruption, you got
Dude, you got the double banish. You've got the
Yeah.
Astral and the Disruption.
Yep. And
What's,
just by
The
BKB.
Spaceman says yes. Black King Bar, lull.
Yeah, that would
what's,
work.
What's the bounty where you have to 20 seconds Babe Ruth?
Babe
Yeah,
Ruth.
You call it out?
Babe Ruth draft?
That's right.
Astral and Disruption.
By the time you can actually hit the hero,
20
more
seconds
than
have gone.
20 seconds have gone by, Gary. Good ball.
It's all part of
Good
the
call.
plan.
So we got these last picks here. Not favoring the bands. Yep.
So I want to ask your thoughts about the misclick bounty, Slacks. This has been divisive on the panel today. Do you think this is a silly one? Because it's sort of a layup, right? For some heroes, it's too easy almost. You just have to waste your ultimate at level 6.
Have we seen anyone do it?
Didn't one
I
team
thought
do it?
the Warlock, yeah?
I think did the Warlock count? So that one was a gray area because he dropped the rock and he farmed with it. He didn't kill heroes, but he farmed neutrals.
That's right. Oh, hey,
here
look
we
at
go.
this.
Hey.
Misclick, a player must use an ultimate with more than 60-second cooldown on an enemy creep without hitting the enemy heroes. And then all chat misclick. The reward is 2x the cooldown of the spell. The example listed above is that of Black Hole because it does have a 200-second cooldown. So hence 400 moonbucks.
Wow. What a surprise. None of the players did anything for the fans. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the challenge name. That's my bad. No, I'm kidding.
I don't understand how they haven't done the not my fault one. I'm surprised that we haven't had more teams do that.
Not my fault.
Is that the first blood?
Yeah, that's the one where they
Yeah.
died at first blood, and then they just start saying like why they died, and they just wait like a couple seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't understand. That one seems fairly easy. They've been trying to do the Great Migration on the side of Anvorgesa, and they haven't been able to do it yet because they needed everyone to be alive on the other team.
Was it Aoi that double whammied the Roshan and blaming people?
Was it?
I think he did. Yes.
The game
The
one,
brains behind
Yeah.
Pepegas.
Like he went into Roshan, died to Roshan for the fan service, and also blamed his team for it.
You could definitely see
Oh,
it.
that's a
Who-
double down.
Yeah.
Double
I
whammy.
like that. So I agree with our astronaut here. Pick Skywrath. Now, can we entertain this? Is there anywhere that Skywrath can fit into either of these drafts?
No.
No.
Sorry, astronaut. Piss off.
Tally ho, old chap.
Darn.
moon is
Get him
fake.
again.
That's right. The moon is fake, and so are you, astronaut. I don't believe in it.
Uh-oh.
But you can buy some property.
sure.
Haven't you
out.
literally
okay.
interviewed astronauts that have been...
Anvorgesa pick Skyrath to beat OD mid. Sure. I'm down with it.
Is that actually
Yeah?
a thing?
No, no,
let's
I would
go.
like them
Let's
to
do it.
win, Gary. No, no.
I mean, whoa!
Oh!
We got a new one. That's a red man
USA!
Look at those cheeks.
Hell yeah! That's what we're here for, boy! USA! Oh, nobody could ask for a better representation of America than
Dude,
those.
I'm getting
that
flashbacks to
eyes.
Batman and Robin. All those
Woo!
close-ups on the behind, the nipples. Ooh.
God damn, what a nice American pick.
Grant is so excited he just chugged a bottle of water. He's hyped up.
That was fantastic.
Wonderful.
How is Anvorgesa possibly going to compete with that, my friends?
The back credit card. Well done.
Not Skywrath. It's not going to happen.
It's not going to be Skywrath.
If Skywrath comes up here, young man,
It's
you
Lesh.
can
I was going to say, they
replace
need somebody that can push.
me.
It's
There
Lesh.
we go. Let's Shrek.
Lush
This is the
Shrek.
first. This is the first time Lesh has felt like value. 199, dude. A lot of money spent.
You know what?
Hit it with it.
Put us up on the X again. Put us up. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, look at this.
Show us that booty one more time.
So
Say,
give it to us.
USA.
Axe likes
Thank you, Reginald. That is wonderful.
Good work, Rich. Man, Axe is really, we normally see him with so many cosmetics, you can't see his base model, but man, he's been working out. You see the veins on those quads, dude?
It's almost concerning amount of things. He looks like
He's
Carlo.
roiding, dude.
Oh, is it not modeled on Carlo?
Yes, it is actually. Carlo did the entire modding.
That makes
His
sense.
buttocks is right like that. It's terrifying.
So let's hit some odds here. We've got our
Sure.
final game. The lobby will be starting in a couple of minutes
That's
here,
what I
boys
wanna
and
see.
girls,
That's
and this
looking
is
good.
it. 1.6 for Anvorgesa, 2.1 for the Pepegas. Ladies and gentlemen, get over to Betway.com. There's a leaderboard as well. If you've been betting on this tournament, if you're overage, you're in a legal jurisdiction, if you've been betting on Midas Mode and kicking ass, check out that leaderboard. I tweeted it this morning. You could be waiting for a bonus. Number one gets 1,000 euros, Slacks.
Wow,
You've already won all that money from betting,
Wow.
and then you get a bonus.
Wow, I'm overage. I'll do it. Wow.
Well, you're American, so you won't.
Wow, that's right.
But
When I go home,
But Gary, when he goes home,
Gary!
he can. He can. This guy right here. Once America catches up, we'll be able to do it too. But Betway, thank you so much for your support to make this tournament possible. They're the folks that make it happen, and they've got your back with a giveaway.
Yeah, boy.
What is it going to be, Slacks?
That is a Valve VR Index. I am not going to lie to you. I did go into that giveaway because I really want one, and if I win it, I don't care what the community thinks. I'm fucking keeping it. That thing is hype as hell.
Isn't this like when I wanted to cast the OG or the Alliance versus Na'Vi match, and you said, no, you can't have the best one?
Yes.
If we let you win the giveaway, isn't that the same thing? You've won the best one. Slacks is better.
Thank you,
wow.
audience.
It's getting fucking savage in Colorado tonight. Woo!
No, I would never keep it. That's cruel.
Okay.
I would take it onto the stage and destroy it. So that no one wins. That's kind of my MO. I can tell a real story real quick if we do have time.
I think so.
I was in Manila, and they were giving away
Philippines?
laptops.
Yeah.
Yes. And they a sponsor, which will not remain named because I offered to let you sponsor this tournament, and you turned me down. That was your drop right there, asshole. Anyway.
Fucking got him.
So they gave away a laptop. Well, now they know who it is. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Love you at Midas 1-3, baby. Let me know. Give me a call. They gave away a laptop, and they gave it to Nahaz, and Nahaz took it, and they gave it in front of a bunch of fans. He took it, and he's like, I'm going to give it to the fans. Here you go, guys. And he gave it away, and it was a big thing. Reddit made a thread about it. They did the same thing to me. And I kept it. And I felt so bad because all the fans thought, oh, he's going to give it away too. But I really needed that laptop. Nah. Does that make me a bad person, Moxie?
No.
Now, I have a follow-up question, though.
Yes.
Now, when we started MOONDUCK, we reached out to a young unknown talent named Sir Action Slacks, and we said, what'll it take to get you to endorse this hippo? And you said, guys, I need a laptop.
That's right.
And we bought that young talent the laptop that spiraled your career into chaos.
That's right. I said, I'll join.
What happened to the laptop?
I still have it. It's in the basement.
Oh.
And it has another use now. A non-work use.
Recreational only.
It is,
Oh, dear.
it is a basement laptop.
Gracious.
Have you ever gotten any good swag?
That's
Moxo?
my personal laptop.
You know, I did get contacted by a group that does headsets. And,
don't you
I
sell out for them right now.
Anything. I didn't say, but they were just like, hey, we like your casting. Try this out. And I was like, this is a damn good headset.
Ah.
Yeah.
And they will remain
They will remain
nameless.
nameless, but they know who they are. They're ace. That's great.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
I've not had to buy a hoodie in about 7 years. Like, it's ridiculous. I wish they would do, like, underwear and socks from esports team
Holy
stuff, though.
shit.
Like, think of how much money they could make.
That
I
is
know
an
Kyle
untapped
wants
market.
to open a sock.
Remember when they released Faceless Void underwear at TI7?
I bought those.
Yes.
I don't even wear underwear, and I bought them.
regret not buying them.
That is unfortunate information to share.
Doesn't everybody know that already? I feel like everybody
That's
knows.
I would say this is.
Go back to the TI5 hub, the Lion King.
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
What?
Oh, do you not? Oh, he wasn't there.
All right.
This was before your time. This was
geez.
shortly
Hold on.
after we bought him the laptop.
Second story, before we get into this, since you
Okay.
mentioned TI5, for those of you who don't know, the first time I met Pimp Uncle, heard of Pimp Uncle, there was a tweet, I really want to go to the TI hub. Really want to go to the TI hub. And there was a tweet from a man I never known before, and he tweeted out, I'm glad Sir Action Slacks isn't here. I had no idea who it was. It was fucking Pimp Uncle. Now we're the bestest of friends. It was the first time I ever heard anything from him. He just said, glad that I believe annoying man Sir Action Slacks isn't here. Oh, and what do you know, Pimp?
Save us,
The game is ready, you son of a bitch. I'll never forget you, but we're getting hacked right now, potentially. Oh my God.
The
mainframe! Is this what we do?
Save us!
Save us.
The scan is running. It's this
Someone save
easy.
me from this
You
house.
can install Malware Bytes at home for free. We're good.
Woo! Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Malware Bytes.
So how come Anvorgesa gets a double logo? Oh,
Shut the
casters.
hell
I'm sorry,
up.
Grant, take it.
Thank you to my favorite improv group, the Four Stooges over there. But we've got our last game right now. It is going to be the Fighting Pepegas going up against Anvorgesa, Kyle.
Yeah. I'm just glad the panel's finally off camera.
Dude, it feels really quiet now, though, after all that yelling. I'm nervous.
Jesus. Next, we're going to find out Slacks is like selling socks and his bathwater on his own personal eBay.
Hey, if it makes money.
Somebody offered to pay me $100 to punch you.
Okay, I'll take 50.
You do it for $100?
I'll do it for 50, apparently. I've got an iron jaw, my friend.
What do you mean? When you got slapped by Blitz last
Was
year,
I good? I did that for free.
but you were complaining about it.
Oh, it hurt. Yeah, that rung my bell, but whatever. You didn't know we are picking heroes right now. We are almost into that game. And Kyle, you see the drafts. Who are you feeling? Because we both commented, both these teams, you can tell now that it's game 3, there was a lot of shit talk last game. No one wants to lose this. It actually feels personal now.
Well, it is personal.
Oh,
This is Midas mode. There's a lot on the line. Not just the money, not just the fame or the memes, but pride, honor. This is blood, sweat, and tears, baby. We've got Eternal Envy on the safe lane Pangolier.
No
Again,
way.
one of the most well-respected and
Axe-like
experienced
skill.
players in the
You've
scene.
got that. Something Axe
But
needs
can
in
he
his
play the
life.
Pangolier?
So
That's the
give it.
question. It's not a typical Envy hero.
It's not. It's a very different. I mean, it's just a different hero, right? Like that hero, you see a lot of the hero spammers. I mean, we have a couple in NA, Lukey. Like, do you just have to only play this hero to be good? I mean, obviously the 4 players, right? We see Jarex and Crit and people play it, but you don't really see just Pango anymore in core positions.
No. Well, we do Thompson play.
Thompson, yeah, middle.
He's a
9 as well. Like those two, it feels like. I don't know. I'm very curious to see this as well. They had to go all the way back to the base to pick up the chicken. They almost forgot it there, but they're good. Dang, Hector actually had to buy the chicken for his team.
Unbelievable.
We will get some reports coming out. Chris Luck, Chris Luck, this is a middle Rubik, by the way. Not a
Against
left
OD,
track.
this is actually,
Is it-
I think,
you like
one.
it?
It's an old school combo. What the-
Dude, the worst part is Bryle actually watches those videos, unironically.
I bet that he does. He is in the target demographic.
Yeah, he
He's only
is.
16.
Yeah, he loves PewDiePie and whatnot. Well, my supports say I am
I
Carrie.
went to this supermarket. You'll never guess what happened.
What did? You'll have to watch 26-minute video. And well, we are going to see some dancing. So it is that Whisper, Leshrac, surprised it's not middle. But okay, so why do you like this Rubik middle?
Oh, it just
Sorry.
counters the OD. You get Astral, then you effectively just have a better Astral.
Yeah.
And you also provide a lot of burst. You actually outlane the OD early on because you spam Fade Bolt and then have a significant last hit advantage.
All right. Makes sense. You like what the Axe is doing here, cutting the second creep wave already?
Yeah, I think it's almost always the play here. Even if you die, it's not a big deal.
Yep.
And
And
you
you
don't want to
should-
lane against Bristleback, so.
Yeah. You can't really. And he will get the range creep. We'll see. The Coddle will try to do some harass.
You're going to try and Blinding Light and then get denies, I think. Let's see if it works.
He needs to do it now. He'll just take his 1 deny. And now he will get right-clicked. I don't think you win this one, Keeper of the Light, even though he's already at a 4th of his HP. Will just run away, though. Gets that creep cut. And because he didn't get all the creeps, so he is not level 2, which hurts him a little bit.
Yeah.
And that means how do you feel about this top lane? The 4-position Kunkka with the 3-position Leshrac. Don't you usually want like a direct stun for both these heroes?
Definitely. I will say I like Kunkka support a lot against Chen. I used to do that in the past. You hit 6, and then at a certain point, you can just follow the Chen around the map and always counter push him, which a core Kunkka would do, but obviously you're less valuable to your team as a support. Oh, nice juke on that last poison. Might have been able to land a kill.
Yep. And Stinger, another XD. They are not playing around right now. They will just finish up this creep wave, and he's just going to throw the Battle Hunger. Meanwhile, Schofield, he did commit suicide up
He
to
killed
tier
a
2.
creep and then just died to the tower. He literally killed the one lightning creep. I guess they had the hard camp blocked for a bit. Maybe they just know it's troll, so
Yeah.
not a huge deal if the Chen's able to pick it up.
You almost want him to, force him to take that little worse creep. And this is the Eternal Envy Pango. He is currently 7, 8, and 5. He's doing pretty good in the top lane. He's 3rd in CS. Now Chen will pick up that heartbeat. And yeah, as you see it, he is getting pushed out of lane on this OD, the Rubik.
He's outlaning
Great.
him for now, though. Slight CS advantage, but it's really when the Rubik gets 6 that it gets scary for the OD. Because if you ever offensively Astral, it's like, again, Rubik, you know, it's not the best combo with the Kunkka Roam, perhaps, but if you steal Astral all of a sudden, like, you have 2 triple stun setup.
Well, Centaur will actually get a stomp up there on the Bristleback. He'll mango. There will be a blinding light. He's going to put him under. One more poison. Does he have the mana? He does. He'll throw it out.
Oh, nice
This looks to
block
be a
him.
kill. Yeah, nice block by Snake King there in the Bristol. He can't even do anything. Snake King's been having, I mean, they lost that game last game,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's another Febby thing. Like, he probably was still the MVP even after that.
I think Snaking was one of the most underrated players in the shuffle. Like, I'm really surprised that like a couple of stacks didn't choose to go with him.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he's, and not to say that, you know, Pepegas are a bad team. They certainly have a lot of big names, but no organization yet. There were a bunch of teams that immediately were getting deals. You'd think Snake King would have been on one of them.
No. But we'll see. We'll see if they can win this game. That'd be big. They are currently up more than 1,000 gold. Axe, just straight up going. Looks like going for that Vanguard first. No boots. This is how you jungle efficiently. You pull the creeps over to the camps and get the extra. That's how you always stay ahead.
I don't know what Schofield's been doing this game, man. He's just running in circles with his boots first.
Yeah, and he's not having a good one right now. He at least he is level 2 now, and we'll see if he can find someone now at that level 1 X. It's pretty short cast range, but you can still catch someone with those boots. And looks like they might try to bait in Snaking over here into him. And it looks like they have. He's close. Will he get the X? Level 1. He does get the X. And there it is. The spotlight goes on him. You know where he's at. Just brings him back.
Yeah,
All right. Simple as that.
This is not. You're not going to get anything out of this, my man.
Yeah.
Maybe the DD rune. Nope. There's the disrupt.
Yep, Snake King will steal that double damage rune, and ooh, close call. Axe will just TP out. It goes all the way to base so he can pick up, just regen to full. Now top, you're seeing a lot of damage done in this Leshrac, but will run away. Pango, 21-7 versus the 18-3 of Leshrac.
He's actually doing pretty well on Whisper under the circumstances. He's been alone for most of this laning phase.
Let's see how's top main. Honestly, he doesn't seem to mind too much. Level 4.5.
Yeah, we finally have some creeps to work with now, though, so
No, it's scary.
Whisper's going to have to get out of here.
Sorry, I was watching the dancing right there. We do see a kill bottom. Stinger goes down. Snaking, he's going to get chased. We do have the level in goo now, so this should be a kill. One more, maybe? Oh, gets put under. Will Snaking be able to run away? The goo's already off, so it's not stacked, and yeah, he'll just make it out.
Oh, but look at this. He's going to try and deny the room with the illusions. What a boss. He did it.
Yep.
That's
Job
efficiency right there.
It is. All the little things add up. Did you know it's called viscous nasal goo, not vicious?
Yes.
Okay.
Viscous.
Yes.
It's also,
viscous.
this is something like viscosity, which is something related with like the
Like a biscotti?
stickiness.
Oh, okay.
Well, like snot is viscous
Yeah.
because it's like gooey.
Yeah. Okay. But not a biscotti.
When you were young, did you ever pick your nose and then stick the boogers under your bed? I
What's
bet
wrong
did.
with you, Kyle?
I bet you did.
Who would ever do that? Owie, he's going to get taken down. Possibly. No, running away.
You were one of the kids that
Couple
ate your
more.
boogers?
Yep, absolutely.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, they back out. Outrile just going to farm the jungle.
Oh, Schofield trying to land the Torrent here. Has X in a second.
Gets the X off. Should be able to just bring him in. Yep, this should be a guaranteed kill. Eternal Envy. Oh, he actually missed both heroes with that swashbuckle, and now?
Well, he was just trying to provide a distraction. He didn't miss. That was intended.
Okay.
Rubik does have spell still active now, so he just has to catch Brile on the Astral. But you can. It's a lot easier nowadays to juke it out thanks to the equilibrium of having a cast anime or a cast, so you don't just always give away that Astral. See, pop
Oh.
Well, really well done. Very easy to juke it out.
Yep. You see it. Brile knows he stole the equilibrium, laughing at him. And
I'm still okay with that though, because now Rubik you just spam with Fate Bolt.
Yeah.
It's free mana.
Pretty much you're just going to sit there and farm all game now if you want. And oh, there we go. Top lane. They are going to look. Pango will get some damage reduction up. There will be a pullback. They hit it. A lot of damage being done. But a save from Snake King for now. Owie from behind. A lot of damage just from the right clicks. That Alpha provides a lot of damage early to everyone on his team. There's going to be a stun. It misses. Whisper. Gotta hit those. But guess who's here? Rubik does do a lot of damage. And Owie, I have a feeling Owie's just going to die. Might be sacrificed here. Is going to run. Needs 2 more hits. 1 more. No disarm, gets the steal, has the swashbuckle, now misses it. Owie breaking ankles. Schofield actually dies. Owie's still alive. Finally goes down. Snake King, though, will he die to the Edict? Yes, he will.
Oh no, you gotta be careful. No, Envy, what are you doing?
Envy, he's losing it, but Whisper misses his stun.
Dude, everyone's missing.
Oh, man, this is Rubik, by the way.
If he hits the swashbuckle, this might actually still be a kill, though. Look at Whisper.
We're watching.
Look at Whisper. He's thinking about it.
Fade Bolt. Is Eternal Envy just dead? Right clicks, not quite yet. He was disarmed. Now they're going to try to turn it. The right click comes out. Envy drops, and now Whisper's running in, and
oh,
we've seen this before. The crumble is coming out again.
dude, this is...
And now you get a tower, right? You got the Leshrac. You get towers very quickly.
Are fortified.
And there's not really a late-game threat on the side of this Dire team. You do have the OD, of
At all.
course, but he's playing against a lot of disable. He's going to need a BKB. That's the thing about this sort of game. When you're playing OD and you're forced into that second or third out of BKB to actually just sustain in a fight, you know, what if he catches a Coddle ult, any sort of Kunkka spells? He's just going to die. That limits his ability to scale. Oh, hang on.
Envy, I am not sure
it's
about this one, my
it's
friend.
four.
Oh no, he gets lifted. 2+2, it's 4. Stinger does end up getting it while they're killing Envy.
Dire's top tower.
And well, a double win there for Anvorgesa.
Although this could be a trick question, because if you've read 1984, you know that under certain circumstances, 2+2 can be 5.
No, Kyle, literally cannot be.
It
If
can.
you have 2 fingers on one hand, 2 fingers on the other, you have 4 fingers.
That is, well,
Dire's top tower is under attack.
perhaps.
But now snaking, they're going to pull him back with that axe. Torrent's going to go, he's going to try to juke it, but he runs into it. Tossed up into the air, Rubik eats a mango, has a spell, and gets the kill. Bryle's going to come in.
He's got
He
ult
has
and
his
arcane.
ulti. Yep, gotta be careful. This should just be a kill. Easy one on the Rubik. Will he go for more? He's looking. And they're gonna try to right click. Can we get this Kunkka? Will he get another dodge? No. Hits Envy with the torrent, but goes down. Well, the game evened out pretty quickly right there with that fight. Nice job by Bryle, knowing when you need to rotate to a fight. Even as the ultimate late game carry on your team.
Nah, he's the guy that's got to, though, right? I mean, Moon
He has to do
got
it
it.
all,
He
feels
just
like.
wants to keep cutting bottom lane. There's no reason to get involved as an axe with the Vanguard because you're able to just farm so efficiently. He's getting 2 camps and 2 creep waves per minute.
Uh-oh. Now he's getting surrounded, though. We do have X. He's going to battle Hunger at the move speed. Actually does get the call before he even gets X off. Will he cast it? Now he's out of range. No. Gets it. Torrent. Get a fly.
Is this a real thing? Did you get the 0 kill? They're saving the lift. Really well done by Chrisluck there.
Not letting him get away. There's going to be the lift. And now guess what? Can't blink. Or you can't TP, pardon me.
Dude, this is he has 4 nulls and just brown boots, but he's so much damage.
He's just running around. What do you want to see him go now? Do you think it's going to be like a boost of travel kind of thing? Or do you want to see an
Might
actual
be.
item?
I
like
honestly have no idea.
travel, but you know what I mean.
I think when you go 4 nulls, you want to get that mobility item, right?
Yeah.
Because you already have the stats now to sustain. So I wouldn't mind bots, especially in this kind of game. Wherever he goes, he's going to be able to find kills. They have such an active lineup. And you're playing against a Chen, so mobility is even more valuable.
He's just sitting here in Viz. No, there's a sentry down across the river, but I don't believe they see him.
Schofield's playing so suspicious, though. Like, your spidey senses start to tingle when the Kunkka just, like, suddenly pauses during a last hit. You're like, wait a sec, what's he looking
Why?
at?
Yeah. It's the little things, for sure. And he's going for blink. So mobility, as you said, he won't go around the map, but you're definitely going to be a bigger impact in the fights you're at. And there's going to be a smoke up. Bryle and Owie. They're going to
But
look
to
to
the
pick
bristle
up
lane,
kills.
he's got a Hood of Defiance. I don't know if this is a kill or not.
Yep, and there's going to be a roll. They're going to go for this kill. Let's see.
Oh
Still
my
hasn't used
God.
the hood quite. Yeah, they're not doing too much. Still hasn't gotten it off. He's going to get pulled in. Doesn't even have to. Will pop it now. And yeah, he's just,
Bryle?
he's good. Bryle's just dead on the back. You can't kill this crystal bag. What?
Of all the targets, is that really the one?
Oh no, and they find it's going to be a disrupt to stop it from getting X back. Will throw the Q, but I think they just want to get this tower for now. They will take a fight if they have to. No spins coming out from the axe, so he won't be able to bring down the left strike. They're just chasing. Oh my goodness, Chris Luck just blows them up. There's going to be a lift. Throws
Wow,
it
he
back.
interrupted the swashbuckle there. That was sick.
And now, Whisper gets the kill on Owie and Anvorgesa. They are just looking like a whole different team
Oh
in that
my
game one.
goodness,
Chris
everything.
Luck, dance on him.
Dude, they are. Don't tell me they're going to keep
They're
him.
getting more. They are getting more. Oh, whoa, easy there. And
Careful.
dodges that as well. Looks like he'll make it out. I mean, he's sticking around, though.
They are playing so well, dude. They're just styling.
Uh-oh. But now they might have stalled the swashbuckle out. They will get a kill. It's going to be on this young man stuck under the tower. There's the call, but saves the rest of his team. Schofield goes down. They don't even get the tower. They just wanted hero kills. They wanted blood.
Chris Luck only has 3,100 gold. Did you just like rush Ags here now? Nah, there's nothing good enough to steal, but you got a lot of options.
You would. And just having it, right, is nice, because he's not buying the blink, or you'd think he'd already have it.
I'm not sure. I just don't know what you'd buy on Rubik. That's the thing.
Oh, they're going to find a sex. Don't throw him back, though. Just straight down swashbuckle. Not doing the most, but it doesn't matter. Look at his Leshrag's damage just pumping out. He will fall behind a little bit because of that taunt. The body block, though.
Dude.
Nice job.
Yeah, with Arcane Rune and the mana give there, he actually had Edict up before it faded. So he's
Damn.
going to have it active immediately.
Get
to
an
push
easy
the
tower
4-1.
now.
This is actually a sick draft from Anvorgesa. Real cheap, too. Very cost efficient.
Yeah, the Leshrac and Kunk are expensive. The other three, though, Bristol's a little, but I'm surprised we haven't seen more Leshrac. In all the
Same.
pubs I've been watching, it's always first.
I love this
Leshrac.
build, too. I think this is how you want to play it. You just get the double bracer, tons of mana regen, you just stay on map at all times. You're so durable now.
Dire's bottom tower
And
is
we've noticed that teams that are dominating the runes are pretty much dominating the game because it means you're being more active. And
Yep.
It's nice to do. They will steal a stack even from the Dire side.
I'm scared right now for the Envy stack. They've got, look at where they're forced to position. This mid tower is the next target. They know this, but they have to rotate 5 heroes into the vicinity.
Yep, just have a chance at defending it.
And meanwhile, Anvorgesa, they're just shoving side lanes around the map, no problem. They already got bot tower. They're moving towards top. They've got to know that the Dire team is in the vicinity here.
Ooh, and they are pinging. Get the sentry down. They don't want to give up. Maybe nope. They will kill the ward. There's going to be an ulti from the
Coddle.
Keeper of the Light. He gets it onto 3, but Poison's going to go on the backside. Bryle might just get picked up before he gets any spells. He does. Stinger goes down. They're going to look. Can they get this Bristle back? There's no way in hell, right?
Rump up
He's
now.
Gonna start
He bought back on
stacking
a
it
V,
up.
but he's in the face.
Oh my goodness, will they be able to do it? Bryle bot back. You got to be careful.
It's a stolen
Hold on,
Runic
it
Pango.
is. Will they just get him the Pango going on through? He doesn't have a put under anything. He's going to try to slow. He wants to get the kill. He will get one, but he gets brought down. That's a dieback. Bristleback takes a ton of damage, but makes it out. And that's a rough one for Bryle.
That is game breaking.
Yeah. And the question mark. Damn.
God,
Gotta
I
hit him
love
with
it.
it.
I wish as a community we embraced shit talking more. It's so good. I don't know if people, maybe they just didn't watch enough wrestling when they were younger.
Yeah, maybe not.
The promos, dude. Cream of the crop. Anvorgesa is certainly playing like
Yep.
it.
Dire's
They
middle
are.
tower is under attack.
I'm always down for some good shit talk. Just makes it feel a little bit spicy.
You're not very
You
good
can
at shit
tell.
talking for somebody that seems to enjoy it so much.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're
That's
too
all right.
nice nowadays.
I am.
What happened to Savage Grant?
He's dead. He's dead on the inside.
Yeah.
Now, Bryle, once again, get a copy-paste something like anyone cares. No, I'm just kidding.
Bounty.
Well,
Okay.
what do you think the next place, where are we moving? The fighting Pepegas have to do something, right? You're falling farther and farther behind, but it
Well,
doesn't feel like they can make moves either.
I have no idea what the game plan is. It's like, look at where they're playing right now. Envy's farming a hard camp. Meanwhile, Axe is farming Ancients. OD currently respawning in the base. There's no one pushing lanes. You can't win games if you don't push lanes.
Yep.
And a big part of it is the way that this draft was built, right? There's no natural timing. Envy, Maelstrom, Bryle with the Veil into Blink. Moon going Vanguard first, still no Blink Dagger. No core can actually make plays. And right now, Anvorgesa just outplaying them around the map and in fights. They have the ability to push towers. Like everything going their way. Pipe Vanguard up now on Bristle as well. They're in a great position.
Dire's bottom tower
And as you
is
said,
under
they're
attack.
shoving lane. They're just shoving the
Hey,
lane. They
just
might go to the base.
tier 3, why not?
Let's
no
go.
one's in base.
Dire's
Do we
bottom
have
tower
a full,
is
pardon me, a pipe on the Bristleback?
Yeah.
Sorry, we do, yeah. Screw it, let's go. And they will. Tons of damage already with the Bristleback level 2 ulti. He does a lot of right-click damage.
They got the X off on Chen.
Will they try to bring him down? They do have a
have Rolling
disrupt from
Thunder as well on-
Snake King.
Oh my god, they're just going.
They
Are they just
combo, they
going
are.
for
A
them?
3-man, look at
Oh
this by
my
the
God.
Keeper of the Light. No more mana, but it won't matter. Uh-oh, Chris Luck, though, he's kind of just whirling in circles here. Doesn't look like it matters too much. That's going to be 2 down. See you later, Snake.
Where's
See you
the
later,
team?
Owie. I don't know. Light Blue's up top,
They're
Dark
far-
Green's middle. Where are your boys at,
What is
Envy?
happening?
They're just losing their racks. Whisper doesn't even care. He's killing an Envy with Edict on accident. He will roll out, and they're just
Moon's got blink. Moon's got blink though. This could be big.
Who do you want to go on here?
He's got to maybe get the Bristle, gets the taunt onto the Lash, but whoa.
Do we have it? And look at that. Lash, not really any spins. There will be glyphed up
There's
creeps
still
as well.
no Bryle.
He is not here. He's finally going to be coming back shortly. He's in the back line. They get another kill. Snake King will go down. That is a dieback. Bottom
Bryle's
range,
here.
Rex falls, and here's Bryle. But he gets lifted up immediately. Will he be able to get it up? There's going to be the ulti. It doesn't even kill him, but from the front, nice job by Envy. Good swashbuckle.
Radiant's top tower
Rex is so low. The catapult turns for it. Will it be enough?
Catapult, it
They're
could.
hitting it. They might do it.
It might. They're defending it. They're staying together. They know he's going for the kill on Eternal Envy. They're still in their base, by the way. Bryle, hello. Will he die in his own fountain? No, he makes it out barely. There will be a boat going
Oh,
to
no,
Eternal
Envy!
Envy.
Oh,
my
shit, that was close.
goodness. Almost DMCA'd out the game, but somehow, Radiant, it looked like they were falling behind at the end of that fight, and then you just look and they're just inside their fountain. They can't do anything to these guys.
Oh, what a he's gonna miss.
no.
But Whisper's somehow like full mana again. He's gonna look to fight here as Edict active.
They want to. There's gonna be the dunk though. We'll give
this
them the
is
movement
big. They're gonna
speed.
set up on the OD.
Now, can they get this kill to Rubik? Whoa, Envy.
Whoa.
Bouncing around the backside. There will be a call, and I think they're just getting out. Yep. They might have overextended a little bit.
Yeah, nice shot by Aoi though. He got 2 towers top while that
Just
went
creeps.
down. Just shoving with creep waves and the catapult.
And they needed that.
The gold lead didn't change, but there is now a bot Rax
Full-
down. Yeah.
But you have some space now. You know the Lesh is down. You can get the waves pushed out. Possibly, I don't think we'll see a Roshan until another team fight afterwards. But
The funniest thing is how long these Astrals last as Rubik.
oh, with the yeah.
It's 4 times
Don't ask me even.
144%.
What is that, Kyle? As the analyst here.
Well, let me just think real fast in my
All right.
head. That's 5.76 seconds.
That's
on
pretty
that
good.
Astral.
That's a long
lot.
time.
That's a long time.
It's a good save, a good setup. Anything you want. More staff queued
Well,
up.
you can see it throws off the timings though, because a lot of stun locks are muscle memory. So even though
look
he
at-
sees it count down, Whisper had like 5 seconds to set up and base. He still whiffed the stun by like a full quarter of a second.
And it's funny because the sound doesn't change. You hear it like coming
Yeah.
out and it doesn't come out. Oh, jump forward. Can't find him though. Shadow Demon with that Aether lens.
Hector up top chasing Envy, but still TP active on the Pango. He should be able to escape unscathed.
Yeah. He's sticking around though. He's actually gonna jump up. He's gonna roll. The rest of the team coming in,
Now
but
TP.
okay. I was like, wait, he doesn't have mana. He does stick up in TPs, making me nervous. Well, has the full Aghanims almost, and that's a pretty big deal. That is a lot of lightning procs.
Yeah, you can see the Brown needs this BKB before the next fight. That's key. Otherwise, they're in some big trouble because he's just going to get targeted. He can't go the blink that he queued up anymore, recognizing he needs that. Because they're just going to drop the Will-o-the-Wisp and the Conquer Bow. You can't fight anymore.
Man, Tier 1 tower will finally get brought down by the Dire, it looks like. They need to open up this map, take over that bottom side while Radiant's top.
Yep. Runes of Spawn should be a 2 for 2. Indeed, it will be.
Eternal Envy, he's alone middle. He will get axed. Torrent's gonna fly, gonna pull him back. Torrent will hit. There's a stun. There's gonna be the boat as well. Swashbuckle is up. Won't even have time to do it.
He's got no buyback either.
He does now.
Okay. Well, that means then he won't have the Ag. That's the concern.
Yep. This is gonna be oh my goodness, they find him uphill. There's gonna be the X. Here comes the
Oh, he blinked early.
He did. He blinked way too early. Now he's gonna get stun up. Snake King's here.
Oh.
He will get saved with the Will-O-Wisp. There's a banish. They're both just put under the Will-O-Wisp. Will pull him again. It pulls the Chen in as well. Gets the mech off though. Will save him for a little bit longer. They do have a little bit of damage problems when it's just this Leshrac going in on that axe. Will be the full Chen ulti with mech used as well.
Gotta be careful, bro.
There's gonna be the call. Only on to one though. Rubik, he's just sitting in there for now. Will get the blink out. There goes Whisper. There goes the ulti. Doesn't get the kill though. Can they chase this Kunkka?
XD. Hector wasn't even there. He was just pushing that top tier too.
There's the DX out. Bryle and Schofield giving it to each other. Will Shadow Amulet, but won't matter. Dunk's there. That means they do have the movement speed. Can Envy end up mowing him down? Yep, there's the call. Where are you going? He's going a little bit farther. Will not bounce back. Will Swashbuckle from the front, not really doing too much damage. Nice stun from the center of Mount. Kyle, are they getting this kill?
No, they're not. They're not getting this kill.
They're not getting this kill. He says he's trying to run away. He's almost down to 50% HP. And they give up. No, they don't.
Or do they?
Or do they? I'm not sure either. Looks
There's
like they do.
respawns coming out. You gotta be careful here. There's a BKB up in the OD though.
Uh-oh.
Might look to turn this around. Respawn's coming in. Anvorgesa is fast TPing in.
Yep, that's gonna be the call.
Oh.
They find him from the front. Will it be enough to kill? No, he gets his back turn. He is still alive. Oh my goodness, there's no way he gets out of. There's gonna be the demonic purge as well. He is still just eating
Why is he
all
X?
this damage. I have no clue, but he's back in the fight. He's ready to go. Or is he? He gets
He's
damped
still
up.
alive.
Still alive.
Oh.
Finally gets brought down, and they get the save. Bryle is saving himself.
Oh,
He will come out the miss
came early.
again by Whisper, and now the call will miss everyone. Blast from Coddle hits 4.
They just don't have damage. Where's the physical damage?
They
It's
really
just
don't.
Bristleback.
It is Bristle, and he's the only one who's dead. They
He
actually back in.
unfortunately, he's geared. Bristle just doesn't have the items to deal damage. I know he's dead, but like, what's he got? A pipe, a Vanguard, and a flashlight. That's just not. That's not damaging. I know. Have you ever seen? What's the movie? Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
No, I don't really watch indie movies, but
It's not an indie. Oh,
all right, you
God.
hipster. All right, what's in the movie?
I can't. Well, yeah, I
Is
can't.
it this
reference
call?
it. Do you
Because
have
this call just popped up. They're going to find the Kunkka. Possible
Oh,
another
big Coddle
dunk is
on
up.
board.
Yeah, it is.
Holy
And
shit.
a ton of damage done by Chris Luck there. Will he get another steal? There's the blast. Snake King goes down. And this Keeper of the Light pulling him back in. He's going to try to just run away. There's another axe call in the back line. He's
Moon,
kind of
we
just
were
alone,
fine.
though. There's
What?
going to be the axe. Oh, no. He's brought back into all that magic damage. There's the torrent. There's another stun coming out. He gets to call Battle Hunger, but he's just dead. And I thought everyone was already out. That's on the backside. They find more. And it's going to be Owie. It looks like they wanted Eternal Envy, but they'll settle for Owie, possibly. Good jukes? No. Godlike
Bottom's
Chris Luck.
exposed. Bottom's already in the base, so they can just go for this tier 3 mid. Glyph
They will.
available.
No buybacks from any of the three.
How is this even what is Anvorgesa doing? Look at this. X-Back. Nice. Good job. That's the efficiency we're looking for. He's going to come back full man on this Leshrac.
Yep, bottle, I assume. Someone gave him one. Now, yep, here we go. Glyph is down. It's a 2-3v5. They just won't go in. They might just have to lose a full another set of racks here.
It's at least a range. I don't know if they're going to be able to get more. Lotus Orb will double banish.
Yep. They're nervous, though. They won't even go for the other racks. Now they're going to try to chase the other way. You don't want to overextend. That's how you've lost a few fights, Pepegas.
This is crazy, man.
Anvorgesa, we talked about it. This mid game, this 20 to 30 minute mark, they just up the ante every
They
single
just
time.
play too fast.
Yeah.
And it's so difficult to communicate properly when you're just getting zerged from all areas of the map. Like, these 5 heroes are just always looking to battle. And now Bryle, is he going to have a BKB forced here? Nope, just Astral.
We'll see, though. There's still more.
But, like, the Bristle Chenner,
On the backside, here we go. Eternal Enemy. Will he get it? There's going to be a blinding light. Does push him into Chris Luck, actually. And got to be a little bit careful. Stinger goes down. There's a Shrine dead on the right side. Will be a buyback from Stinger. Whisper doing a ton in the back with the AoE, but it looks like Dire just wants to make it up. There's going to be a call. Whisper, you need to be careful, but the rest of his team doesn't want to help. Snake King has TP'd out, and Hector, he's just bullying the back lines right now.
dude, they did such a great job of controlling Bryle there. He had to run the long way around, constantly catching X's, Yules. He didn't ever get a chance to fully engage and pop the BKB. Oh, hang on. Will he hit it?
And he will hit it
What?
this time.
How is Moon there?
Moon by himself. His team is coming from the back and the right side. Will they make it in time? He does pop the hood. He's still alive somehow. Not melting all that magical damage. Eternal Envy's in, doing a ton of damage himself. There is going to be a nice Keeper of the Light ulti pulling in 3 of them. This Axe still alive. Bristle versus Axe. It will be the Bristle who wins it. There's going to be the bone on the backside. We've already seen an ulti from the OD. Will he let it drop soon? He's just pounding into this Bristleback. He's getting a ton of intelligence, but now he's scared. He's kind of off by himself. He just went the wrong way, I believe, and now he's going to try to turn away, gets lifted, gets stunned, and
Double
oh
stun.
my goodness, there's going to be the ulti. It does a lot of damage, but it's not enough. What? Torrent goes out, Eternal Envy just running in, and Bryle felt like he just went the wrong way. Is he going to get this kill? Nice. Yules right there. Still dead. Snake King gets the kill. And now Eternal Envy, he's going to turn it on all of them. Or is he? Yes. Nice,
Oh,
nice.
he catches
He's
the
locked
root.
down. No way. Will he get him? Hector gets Snakey. It's a buyback.
The bounties are up, though. Whisper.
Flashback. He's running. There's a soul ring by Envy. He's jumping up. Oh, and perfectly aimed. He gets one. Will he get the rune first? He don't get the rune. You
Oh my
fool.
God.
They used into the rune. He baited him.
He's
and he's
bottle.
still alive. No way. Can he get out of here? No. Eternal Envy runs him down.
Oh, and back at the base. Hector's in some trouble. There's no OD, so it's tough to actually deal the damage to take him down.
But they ain't fine. And this axe does do a little bit. If they get a creep wave with that axe, let's see. Eternal Envy will get the kill on Scofield. This might be a full team
Gotta
wipe.
pipe off.
He gets it right now. He's trying to run. Lotus Orb is there. Snaking, though. He can continue to chase. Gotta watch out.
Oh, he didn't get the Q off.
It looks like this will be the end. A full team like Rubik back alive now, but that was a long, drawn-out team fight, and the Pepegas, they're right back in it.
Yeah,
You talked about it. It was the late game, right? Like the OD's getting to, hey, I am the best hero in the game now.
Oh yeah, and Envy with the Ags Maelstrom does. This is pretty much peak damage output for a Pango in terms of net worth efficiency.
If oh call, they get a find if they somehow kill this Rubik. Snake Kings, there's Snake King, Moon Meander, this 3-4 combo all over the place, keeping him in this. We'll try to pop the mech, but it's not enough. He just gets brought down. That's a bad death.
What's happening? They're just dying.
It feels like they're doing what the Fighting Pepegas did, and he's going to try to jump in. Easy there, Moon Meander.
Okay.
Now Coddle. We'll just pull one and we'll
Okay.
pull again. No, a wasted ulti. And you know the Dyer's like, hey, we can do Roche.
Can someone tell these teams, like, you don't have to cast your spells if they're off cooldown. Like, you can just chill. Neither team has any chill whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what I love. I want to see people running at each other, Kyle.
Sure, but why? Don't you want high quality Dota? There's a lot on the line.
There is. Kyle, I feel you're just a hater because you're not playing, and that's okay. You know, haters are just as human as regular humans.
Well, they are regular humans.
They indeed.
They just hate.
They do.
But I don't hate the players.
Just the game.
You got it.
Good. So he's going for the Assault Kiss next on Bristleback or the BKB. Oop, barely misses the call.
Yeah, one thing, I've talked with Moon about this a lot. Like, a problem with him and like adjusting to these newer teams is that Moon's been trained by like, you know, OG. They play so incredibly fast. They're always thinking about the next move, the next play. They're making ganks happen 3 different areas. And simply put, most teams don't play that fast. So a lot of the times, you'll see Moon just kind of feed or initiate with his team still out of position. It's not him going too soon. It's them coming too late.
Oh, okay. That makes sense to me. You've had that problem a few times, Kyle, but what do you... who needs to make the next move? Is either team really at like a standstill?
I don't know. I feel like, you know, anybody can make the first move. I don't think it really should be determined by the side or the team you play for.
That's true. I agree with you, Kyle. Thank you. You'd be a great philosopher if philosophers didn't have to make sense.
Yeah. I'd be Diogenes. He's my favorite. He was homeless. He lived by a river. And he would just like, yeah.
Be homeless and live by a
right
river? Yeah,
brand.
sounds great for you.
It's kind of dirty, but you know what? That's living right there.
It is. And both teams, this Roche is definitely the biggest target. They're all just standing around middle. Looks like Radiant will head up top to push that wave.
You know actually what my favorite philosopher is?
Who?
Pretty much everyone when they're 14 years old.
Yep. That's when your ideas
You really think
here.
you've got things figured out. It's
You
where
do.
your life experience and your assumed knowledge are at their peaks. Hold up.
They got the ward, and this is going to be a nice pickup. As you said, Moon Meander, he is playing very fast right now by himself, it feels like. He always has +1, which is nice. But now the Bristleback just pounding him down. Here comes, nice call, but the stun still comes out of left right the last hit. He's putting him under, and now Eternal he has the BKB, hasn't popped his ulti quite yet. He wants to kill that Leshrae. He is just right-clicking him down. The speed of Mac pops. Will it be enough? No, Bryle is shredding him, and it feels like you got all the items you need. Eternal Envy, he's rolling on through. Will he make it back for one more hit? Nope, he's just gonna jump through it. Look at that damage. And they bring him down. Nice Lotus Orb. They banish each other.
Bryle's got the ult, tons of stacks.
He does. He doesn't want to use it on that Bristle quite yet. Maybe save it for the next fight. They know they've won this one.
It just feels Hector needs some damage items, man. He's got full defensive, and it's not enough. He needs anything, really. Like even I actually think that if he were to go defensive, like maybe a Shiva's instead of that Lotus.
Yeah.
Just for the int, so that he wouldn't get so punished by this OD ult.
Yeah.
It's
definitely
concerning.
hurting.
A Halberd as well, like having evasion against an OD is a godsend, especially because you can get that disarm off before the BKB.
This Axe is by himself middle. He will get lifted up.
You're fine with this. Moon loves being targeted.
I know. Owie's right here. Now the rest of the team, are they going to be able to make it in time? Yep, Bryle's on the high ground. He still has some of that intelligence. They summon in Snake King. Hector, still full HP. Can they get this Axe? No, he blinks away. I love this high ground by the Pepegas. Now Bryle, he will get under. Will just pop his BKB. He's going to go in, just send these right clicks. Nice Glimmer, though. They don't have any detection. Do they want to go back in? Well, looks like Schofield already was back in. He'll go down.
Moon is just continuing on. Wow.
He is nice call there. BKB pop by Eternal Envy as well. Gets the right click. Stinger goes down. Can Whisper do anything? No, they're just BKB'd up. They have hoods. They have pipes. It doesn't feel like this Leshrac does anything anymore.
He really doesn't.
And Eternal Envy with the double, and once again, FP from behind.
They're going to win this game.
It looks like it. They can
You
push.
just can't stop him anymore. OD is way too strong. He even has the multiplier talent on that Sandbeast. He gets the Veil off preemptively. He's got 40 stacks right now, almost 200 intelligence.
They are missing a little bit of damage, but luckily you have the Chen with those siege creeps. The extra bonus feels pretty good. Nice.
You're going to have a BKB on the Bristle, though, so they'll at least be able to try and get close to somebody to deal damage, but...
Well, you see the melee racks just getting hit. They can't defend it. There already is a full racks taken bottom from the Radiant, so this will just even it up for now. They won't even take the ranged racks, it doesn't look like. Well, 25 health regen for the Bristle. A little more survivability. But he could have gone for Quills and, you know, a little more damage, which we've said he might need.
levels are relatively even, but can he really do this?
Oh, there's the call. It's the front. Bristleback is getting pounded into. He doesn't want to pop the ult because there's a BKB on the Bristleback. On the left side, though, we have more, and there's going to be the Purge coming out on Whisper. This Leshrac just feels so weak. Eternal Envy beating into him. Owie even saves himself, gets the mech off, almost a full heal. They're trying to jump. Will they get him? Eternal Envy still spinning. No one dead quite yet. They're looking. Brow's kind of by himself. He's trying to get over to his team. He's over to Moon Meander now at least. He's going to continue to throw those orbs, but he does get blinded. There will be the first kill on Leshrac, and now, uh-oh, gets locked down. By the Ancient Creep. There's going to be an ulti from Stinger. They're going to try to run around it. They're holding him in place. Nice double torrent.
God.
Now they're going to chase down Moon Meander. Will they get him? They should. He's just getting held in place by this Coddle.
How did they win that fight?
That was a long fight. No one dying. Whisper just got aimed and he never died.
That was a
Finally
stick
did
taunt.
it
It was
in
a
the end.
Rubik taunt in the Coddle ult with the follow-up torrent. Now Aegis active if they want to go for it. I think you definitely could here. There is a buyback on the OD. None on Moon, however. They're going to ping it. But here's the question. You've made Moonbucks now. You've done challenges. Do you go for the Super Roshan?
You can call it. Doesn't
Can
look
we
like
go
they
for
will.
the Super Roshan? Is it working?
I mean, I'm sure they could if they wanted. But now they're just going to try to beat it down. They don't do the most damage as we talked about. This Bristle trying. There's going to be the call from Rubik. I'll tank a little bit for you. Now Edict will go out, help shred this Roshan.
Oh, hang on.
They might pull him out. No. Slow and steady does win the race. They will get this Roche kill, and give me that Aegis. Who do you give it to the Leshrac? Yeah, he's the only one getting aimed, it feels like, and the Bristle just doesn't die anyways.
Yeah, and Lesh also probably the most DPS. Even though he's the lower net worth, it doesn't really matter.
As long as he's in the middle alive.
I think Moon's done a great job so far, just making himself a target. He wants to try and preserve his OD's BKB for as long as possible. The dream fight for Envy Stack is for the Pango and the OD to be able to join a fight late. After the Bristle BKB has already been popped, maybe pick off a support here and there. If you can get Coddle before the ulti, that's huge for you. Some really nice Glimmer Capes from Stinger so far.
Yeah. Do you like this? Eternal Envy is going Eye of Scotty on the Pango. I haven't seen it myself that often, but there's going to be a call. Pardon me. There will be a sentry down. Yeah, Torrent hits Snakey in the back, and he's just going to run uphill. They know. Leshrac, you can get in the middle of all that. Still not even level 18 without level 3 ult. But Will just run it. Oh, no, but it is going to be on top of the shrine.
God.
Everyone is here. All 10 heroes just stuck. There goes Snaking. BKB's popped by everyone. Eternal Envy trying to do as much damage as he can. Leshrac tossed up into the air. Right-click. Thryle is stealing so much intelligence, but it's just the Aegis. All he did was the Aegis. There's a roll through by the Rubik. Will they get him? They're trying to turn it. Bryle still with all that install, just does so much right-click. Moon Meander, dunk after dunk, and looks like the Pepegas, they are going to pull it off. They win this team fight. Damn.
That was you walked high ground into a shrine. Bryle calling it like he sees it, and I don't blame him. He just sort of meandered over to that engagement late.
Right
exactly
click.
as you'd hope. All spells on cooldown. And you had this tier 3 and racks down bot for how long? 15 minutes? That shrine's still alive?
Yep.
Easy for Snaking to buy back in and rejoin.
Now they are just going to try to end the game here. Last building in front of the creeps goes down. They go for these tier 4s. The throw comes out. No, they're okay. They're kind of switching it up here. Half are going for the racks, half are not. We're going to go for this racks, but, you know, Moon Meander, I'm pretty sure Moon Meander has the right call here. He's going to meg it up, and the rest of the team's like, oh, yeah, we could win the game. That's a pretty good idea. And there's going to be the buyback from Hector. Everyone else coming alive very shortly. They might have wasted too much time. They don't have the best building damage either besides these siege creeps. Yeah, they're going to have to back out. That was possibly a big mistake from the Fighting Pepegas.
We'll see. I mean,
Nice
they could
blink
turn
out.
around and take a fight if they want to. Their BKBs are active.
They could. Blink on cooldown from Moon, though. Maybe they wait for that. And he just get a BKB TP. Yeah, that was a little strange, you know. It felt like they could have been in that game. They go for the racks, but hey, messed up calls, right? Cost Alliance probably some money at TI this year.
It's true. What do you mean by that?
Well, he misclicked and made a mistake.
Well, that had nothing to do with like a bad call. It was just
I mean,
late.
I would say it's a bad call if you're not clicking it soon enough.
That's true.
What would you call it?
I don't know.
A mistake? An honest mistake?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's the Mike Wazowski's Eye of Scotty. Looks great. Actually does look
Whoa, whoa,
real
whoa,
good.
whoa. It's actually pronounced Wazowska.
Oh, his brother.
His
twin
brother.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
whose brother? Nobody's brother.
Nobody's,
It's
yeah,
a
but
completely
himself.
unique character.
And now Whisper is going to push out top. So what do you... Oh, man, I just don't even know. It feels like pretty much we're just going to see 5v5 fights from here on out.
Oh, yeah.
There,
That's what we like to see.
it is. And we'll see if they just want to run down middle. There's going to be the axe. The call doesn't hit, and he gets away, and he steals call again.
It's huge.
And it's different, right? Because Rubik, he's an in-hero. He doesn't want to be in the middle calling, but you can just disrupt so much stuff with a blink call from Rubik. No cast time either.
It's really nice against the BKBs as well. There's just the problem is they have no physical damage. There's still no real right-click DPS. Hector is going to be able to grab his AC in a bit, but it's his first real DPS item. I mean, we're not even 40 minutes. We're about 40 minutes in.
Yeah. Well, looks like this might be the calm before the storm. Maybe not, though. Rubik is slowed. Will blink out. Now, for the most part, it looks like Radiant still a little more scared. They're playing way more on their side of the map, while Dire, they're going to bring down some shrines. That's what you got to do. You should have probably, you know, get these shrines right away, as we learned before. And Roche will respawn in about 2 minutes. May respawn in 3, pardon me. Who do you think has the overall better team fight? Just straight up, like we're all 20, say we make it, we're all 20, 25, just straight up, everyone clicks their abilities correctly.
It's Dire.
Dire, okay.
It's just the BKB factor.
Yeah. And the OD, like he's not even scared anymore. He's just sitting there right click, even a bristleback.
Yeah.
Bristle does no damage, as you said.
Well, they used to be able to like 100 to 0. Now
Yeah.
he's got 2,500 HP.
Can't just do that. Smoke is going to be picked up from the Dire. We'll see where they want to go with it.
I'd like to see them just go fight. You're strong. You know you've any buybacks on cooldown?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, Bristles. Bristles is still for 4
Okay.
minutes.
So maybe that one you just can't really. You lose a fight without him. You're just
Well, that's what I
done.
mean. I feel like FP or
Yeah,
FP
FP
could get
fights.
in there.
Bottom shrine is under attack.
Yeah, they're gonna start killing shrines though. That's a good start. I love this from. Look at Owie with the 3
And
mini
Steve,
centaurs.
whoa,
Wait, what
he might
happened?
have jumped in. Middle lane, they're going to try to log him down. Snake King is here. He will get put under, but he gets a disruption. And that saved enough time for Envy to get the BKB. Can he get this kill? No, he fakes out the ulti. Now he won't. He's going to cast it. He will stun Schofield.
he got
one.
the ult, though,
He
on
jumps
Crystal.
over. He does. Will he be able to use it here? He's getting bounced on. He is getting destroyed in the Hex from behind by Brow. Nice job by Eternal Envy. Monster kill for him. And now there's going to be the call from Moonman or Whisper coming in from the backside. There's going to be the Yules. Will get the stun. Brow won't be able to do damage for now, though. BKB by Whisper. They're going to be able to bring down Schofield easily. They all get that move speed. They can't do anything. Dire just feels like they're so much stronger. The Bristol, he knows he's dead. He's like, I better just waste time. And he will get a kill on Snake King. But Moon Meander gets that kill. And oh, Envy. Oh, nice blink.
Dude, the 3 little centaurs from Owie put in so much work. Like they all died, but he had 3 of them.
Yeah.
Like Lesh is doing, you know,
Way
2/3 damage instead of full, and that's just it's so much survivability. These heroes aren't even losing health.
And now we got to, wait, Dire, they're not just going to go for the throne here?
My. They know Bristol has no buyback. Come on, guys.
They're scared. A little too scared, it looks like. Chris Luck used his buyback as well. Looks like they want to push in top.
Are there challenges they're still looking to complete?
Maybe.
Like mid is in the base. Why aren't you just going top racks? Why do you need top wave too?
Kyle, it's a stressful situation, and
It
maybe they're
isn't.
ill-prepared.
Axe has Ags, perhaps.
Oh, nice call there by the Axe. Finds him in Viz, socks him, and then dunks him.
Top barracks are under attack.
And here we go. Brow. Okay, Brow's taking your thoughts. He's in here hitting him by himself. Whoa, he's actually going to see Chris Luck, but can't find him.
There's still no bristleback. You just hit the throne.
But it looks like they won't.
Hang on, Envy is back in base. He's going to be purchasing a basher, hopefully buying bots to go with it.
Oh, misses the call on Moonmeander. They do get a Hex out. He's just going to pretty much 4-shot him, but no, the BKB gets popped, so the orb doesn't do damage. Still alive. Stun will hit onto Brile. BKB popped by Whisper. There's going to be the boat. Won't really do too much, and now he's just going to get run down. They're just buying time for this Bristle. 30 seconds for him and Coddle.
They are summoning
That's
Envy
the
back
glyph.
in.
Yep, and that's the glyph. This should be it. Let's see what FP can do. That's going to be a quick kill there on Schofield. He doesn't have buyback. Keeper of the light. You might need a buyback, dog.
Thank you. All right, there we go. We're on the throne now, folks.
Oh, they do get the Fade Bolt off, so it slows it down a decent amount. AoE Battle Hunger coming out from the Rubik, actually. Clears out all the creep. They actually just don't do damage against this Fade Bolt right now. They're trying, though. But guess what? They're all alive except the Kunkka in about 3. Slowly but surely, they pound down the base. Here comes the roll. Nice Yules into the air. Keeping the light, trying to hold
into the fountain!
Envy's, and he is. Oh, my lord. Bryle just took someone too. He puts himself under fire, and now Envy's in the fountain. He just bounced around. He's trying to kill Chris Luck. He does not care. He's taking almost negative damage. They get the kill on Bryle. They haven't ended it. Owie's trying to do it himself, but he can't. Eternal Envy's dancing. They're getting run at. This Bristleback is full HP, full mana. They did get the top racks. Yules into the air, but guess what? Chris Luck Yules them right back. Axe, nice blink away. Makes it out, and once again, they can in the game. The creeps are attacking the base. Does the Radiant know?
They're pinging it.
They're pinging it. Will it be enough? Bristle, help me. And he gets it. Ooh, close call. But once again, FP.
Are we supposed to be the ancient there?
Yeah, I'm just, please help me.
It's an inanimate object. It's a building. It's a structure. How does it talk?
You're the one who had a pet rock as a kid. I don't know.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I'm lying. Don't tell lies.
Oh, my bad. Eternal Envy gets blasted. Gotta be careful. He does a lot of damage. BKB. He tries to bait it out on the left strike, then he just hits it. Eternal Envy, what can he do to get out of this? He's gonna get lifted. Is he just gonna die? No, the Axe Call hits on the 2. Moon Meander gets the save. Eternal Envy can go back in, but he knows the rest of the team's coming. Chris Luck actually chasing him, and now Moon Meander, you can't leave him to die. This man just saved EE's life, and you're gonna let him die like this. He's gonna come back down. He gets a call. He's gonna try to make it back to his base. So much movement speed, but X into the torrent.
Help our boy.
They just won't. He helped his team, but they won't help him. He's gonna learn. Wait, here comes the roll.
Right.
Eternal Envy a little bit late, but no, he's just rolling through. What's up, man? Envy, no, he pops the BKB. Will he just TP? Is he gonna run away? He doesn't have TP up yet. Does have Boots of Travel, though. Now both are up. He's gonna go for it. Do we have a stun? Whisper.
Oh, we got him!
He got the axe. No, he doesn't get the torrent, though. Oh, Swashbuckle doesn't even go that far. They're gonna find him. Yules is there. Envy, what sort of black magic do you have here? Can he get out of this? There's no way. And it looks like he will finally get brought down. And I think he came a little bit late to that saving of Private Moon.
What? And so much gold now going the way of the Bristleback. It's still dominating, a dominant position for FP, but you can't, you gotta be a little.
Oh, and Bryle.
Oh, what?
They have a 4-step right. Get him out of there, I hope. They're doing the BKB. They're going to BKB Poppy Chunks, but he can't get out, and the only person he can hit is a BKB target. He's going to have to put himself under. This is not good. There's going to be the call. They find the Bristleback. Tons of damage. There's the
God.
They hit him. Hector goes down, and now Bryle just right-clicking everyone. There's going to be the call coming out from the Rubigan, pulling in the BKBs. That wasn't the right play, my friend. He goes down, and now FP. There's 2 people dead with no buybacks. You got to run it down middle. Not the normal NA way, but, you know, to win the game way.
The competitive way.
Yes. An axe. He's just going to run right in. Moonmander's like, I'll end the game, whatever. You guys don't have to come. We actually see Eternal Envy is farming bottom now.
By the way, back to the pet rock thing. I did have a dolphin stuffed animal. Guess what I called it?
What?
Dolphin.
Nice.
I'm just as creative as a child as I am nowadays with the gamer tag. Wait, they just GG'd.
Yeah, they did. Leshrak as well bought a Divine Rapier too before he lost for the stat screen, I guess. And there it is. We are going to see the game go down, and fighting Pepegas. They did not look like they honestly had much of a chance after that, like 25 minutes. You're like,
oh, yeah.
What is going on right now? They're getting bullied, and then all of a sudden, Moonman, I think you said, he just stepped it up. He kept him in that game.
Like, someone had to stand at the choke point and try and stem the bleeding, right? He died a couple times, but he ensured that eventually they got that one opportunity to eventually hit the late game, win the game.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch, though. Probably one of the best series we've had so far at the tournament.
Yeah, it felt really good. I mean, you were here for some of the earlier games. It was, how'd you like it? How'd you like seeing TI1 Na'Vi, Kyle? They won. They straight up 2-0. They looked okay.
I like it. I'm a fan of the alt chat. I'm glad we've got it back.
Yeah,
it's needed. We need more alt chat in Dota 2. It's allowed. Why don't we?
Well,
you know,
in some of the tournaments, it's not.
What I don't understand is you have like TI, you get chat wheels, right, which are
Yeah.
pretty offensive. Like you're flaming pretty hard, right? But then, you know, God forbid someone types some sort of offensive GG, and everyone's like, oh, that's unsportsmanlike. How could he do that?
And with that energy, Kyle, let's go back. Let's see, what does the panel have to say about this wonderful day we had?